Adorable.
So what was I saying?
Slowly but surely making progress.
I think that the lessons that I learned were more beneficial to me than the actual money.
Hello angels, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. Things have just been a bit busy, a bit hectic. We've had a lot of illnesses. There's been a lot of stuff going on. John retired from rugby and he's been coaching to become a coach for Jackson's team. Jackson's been at school. There's just been a lot going on and the shop has definitely taken a back seat, unfortunately. But I'm rolling with it a bit more now. And this week's video is going to be all about market prep. So one of my New Year's resolutions that you'll have seen in one of my previous videos was to attend 6 in-person markets this year, and I have my first one coming up this weekend on the 2nd of March in Leeds Corn Exchange. So I grew up in Leeds, so it's very exciting for me to be attending a market in the centre of Leeds. I'm very excited about it. So yeah, this week I've got to prep everything that I'm going to need for the market. I've got a few things that I still need to buy for my stall. I have done a video in the past about the market that I did near Christmas last year, and that was very cobbled together in terms of the setup of my stall. I liked it and I thought that it looked lovely, but there's definitely things that I would like to change to be more cohesive. So I'm slowly working my way through getting those things. I'm waiting for a few things to be delivered, just like a new tablecloth and different things like that. So this week I am making a lot of the new stock that's going to go on the stall. A lot of the stock from the launch that I did, the Book Lovers launch, that went live on Valentine's Day. I'll be taking a lot of that with me, as well as some sort of handmade crochet items. So I am excited about it, but I just feel, I think because I haven't been showing the shop as much attention recently, I'm feeling just a bit wobbly about it. So yeah, I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. I am excited about it, but I've just got a lot to do and what feels like not a lot of time to do it in. It's Tuesday today, Tuesday the 25th of February. Jackson's just had a week off school for half term, and then he had Monday off this week because they had a teacher training day. So my 5-day week is now a 4-day week, and yeah, I mean I have got Saturday as well, but it's just harder when everybody's at home to get stuff done. So the baby's just gone down for a nap, so I'm going to crack on, finish some designs and start getting some stuff printed and made up. So yeah, I'll take you along with me this week and you can see what I get done. Hopefully I get a lot done and I don't end up feeling as stressed as I feel now, but we'll see. So one of the biggest things that I've been working on is, and I've been working on it for years, but it has been to develop my art style, and it's something that's been ever evolving and growing since I started my business, but I feel like I'm definitely at a place now where I can see more clearly the way that my art style comes through, the way that I draw. It's definitely becoming more refined, and I'm really, really pleased with it. I do agree with, I see a lot of people say that it's never a final destination, it's something that does always grow and change. So I'm accepting of the fact that just because I like it now doesn't mean I'll always like it, and it won't always be this same way, but I'm definitely feeling more comfortable and confident when I'm drawing, which is great. I think it's important when you're running an art business to feel confident that you can draw and be an artist. So I just thought I'd show you an example. So this is a print that's been in my shop for a while. It's been available as a print and as a postcard in a few different colours. There was just something about it that I was never really fully happy with. At the time I was happy with it when I put it in the shop, but the more I've looked at it, there's just things about it that I'm not 100% certain on. The colouring, the shading, the overall colour palette, the layout, just, it's cute, but it's not what I wanted it to be. So yesterday I reworked it, and this is the new product. I'm so happy with it. She's so cute, little strawberry shortcake cuteness. I think it's so cute. The little strawberries on there are just adorable. I'm so much happier with this and how cute it is. I don't know if I'll do it in the different colorways like I did before. I had like 5 different fruit prints and they all had different colored backgrounds, but I just think that if I find one colorway that works, then I'll stick with that and maybe put the 5 fruits together in a pack and just sell those as postcards and prints. But I think these are so cute for scrapbooking and journaling, bullet journaling, using as little deco sheets. You could cut out the individual strawberries, but I am also going to sell the strawberries as stickers in a sticker pack, and as a sticker sheet, which I think you'll have just seen me working on doing the outlines for. But yeah, that's a little bit of something that I'm working on, and these are going to be available at the market on Sunday. I'm so pleased with it. It really does feel, it's nice to get that little feeling of progress. I'm making progress, slowly but surely making progress. It's Wednesday today and I'm making magnetic bookmarks for the market. I'm making magnetic bookmarks for the market on Sunday. I've been out for a coffee this morning with a friend with the babies, so I'm just trying to get on now. So these are ones that have already been pre-cut. I have got the sticker machine going at the same time, doing some sticker sheets, new sticker sheets that I'll be taking to the market. I have pages of magnetic bookmarks to be cut out before they get the magnets put on. So yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. This morning it's like lunchtime. The day has run away with me again, but we'll get some stuff done. Thankfully there's nothing going on tonight with the kids. Jackson hasn't got any clubs or anything, so I'm hoping that once he's home from school and has something to eat that I can get on this afternoon and keep doing some more work, which would be good, would be very good. So yeah, things that I still need to do. I still need to put my logo on a table runner. It's not a high priority. I'm hoping to get it done, but if it doesn't get done, it won't be the end of the world. I just think it would be nice to have some sort of signifier on the front of the table to say who I am. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to get going. Hello, so it is Friday. I've just come back from the range. I went and bought a few bits for the stall that I will show you in a minute. Some just like little organisers to put things in, and some paint because I'm going to paint some of them to match my logo and everything, which is exciting. I've just put Dylan down for his sleep, so I'm going to do a quick mock up of the stall using my dining table. It's not quite the right dimensions for the stall, but it's pretty close, so I'm going to do that now, and just see what else there is I have to do, or if I'm going to order anything from Amazon. Today would have to be the day that I need to order it, so I'll do that. And I'm hoping that the setup that I get now is the setup that will see me through the year. So I am still buying a few little things just to get it cohesive, so then hopefully I'm not having to buy something new every market, and then obviously there'll be more profit. So if I can get it down this time, I'll be very happy, that it'll look better every time, because I currently have 5 markets booked for this year so far, and my goal was to go to 6, so I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, really pleased with that. And I haven't even looked at like Christmas ones yet, which I think, even though it's nearly March, I think I should be looking into booking those soon. I'm not sure, I need to do some research, but yeah, I'm excited. So I've just finished making some mystery packs that I'm hopefully going to sell at the market. These are, I'm going to call them wonky mystery packs, I think, like they do with the veg in the supermarket, because some of the items in these are things that I no longer sell, so they're discontinued, but some of them are products that are a little bit wonky. They might have like a slight design error, or sometimes with the cutting machine it randomly does this. We'll put like a tiny hole, like it cuts a tiny hole in a product that I haven't asked it to do, but it obviously means I can't sell the sticker at full price, but the sticker's still fully functional. It just has the tiny, like a pinprick of a hole in the design. So they have gone in here, but they're mainly discontinued designs. So I'm going to be selling these for £5 each. They're going to have a print, a sticker sheet, 2 die cut stickers, a bookmark and a magnetic bookmark for £5, which I don't think is bad at all, really, considering if I do some quick maths. It's about £15 worth of product if they were all bought separately, so I think that's a pretty good deal. I'm hoping that a few people maybe grab those as little, I think they'd be nice to give as little gifts, or just for a little treat for yourself, a little mystery pack. So that's exciting. I've never done anything like that before, but I'm going to get the baby up now, give him something to eat, feed myself, and then I'm going to set the printer going on some more products. I need to do prints, greetings cards, there's something else. Oh, I've got some more sticker sheets that need cutting, and some stickers actually that I need to cut. So the printer's going to be going like mad. I'll get that going while we're eating, so that I don't have to think about it too much, and then once I put the baby down to sleep again, I can just grab it all and carry on. And then I'm going to be, I think I'm going to try and paint some of the things that I've bought. I bought some picture frames and some little stands to go on the stall. I think I'm going to try and paint them. I might chicken out at the last minute, so we'll see how it goes, but that's my hope. I also need to do a quick tidy of down here before the boys come home later. Boys, John from work, Jackson from school, because it's Friday, which means the weekend, even though my weekend's not going to quite feel like a weekend because I'm going to be working on this and then going to the market. But you know, I'll make it nice for the boys for their weekend.
Hi angels, I've got the baby with me doing some tummy time, but I just thought I'd take this opportunity to say how grateful I am that I took something with me to this market. As somebody that's quite an anxious person overall, and I'm sort of an introverted extrovert. Like, I really do love people and I love collaborating and communicating with others, but the initial contact and that first like moment to speak to people or be around other people absolutely makes me, I just get so anxious about it. So, and my anxiety manifests in kind of picking and playing with my hands and my fingers. So I'm really, really pleased that I took my mum's advice and brought something to do with my hands, something that was creative, something that was colourful and bright, that it did attract people to talk to me about it. They asked what I was making, they said they liked the colours, the pattern, so it really was a good point of engagement between me and the customers. Even if they weren't interested in buying anything, it just brought them over to me. They could make that first interaction, and I sort of then jumped on the back of that. I will say that one of the biggest things I've learned, you can see here that I'm smiling at people as they're coming up to the stall and things, but I'm not speaking really to anybody, just because I've found it was a very fine line between that first initial smile when someone had been at the stall for a couple of seconds, and then literally sort of 5 or 10 seconds I felt like I could, smile at them. It felt like a fine line between that initial smile as, breaking the ice, to then sort of saying, hello, how are you? Like, you're having a nice day. For the most part, I was waiting for the customer to make that first, verbal communication, just hello, how are you? And you can see here now that somebody had come up and asked me a question, so I took that opportunity to just tell them that these were stickers and these were sticker sheets, and they just sort of smiled and said thank you and off the walked, which is fine. I do think it's definitely something that will grow over time with more experience and more markets. My confidence hopefully will grow a little bit, and I'll start feeling more comfortable having those interactions with people. But I just don't ever want anybody to feel like there's any pressure to buy. I know that when I've been to markets in the past, it feels like such a fine line that if you do stand at somebody's stall for just that few seconds too long, you really feel like you might be getting the hopes up or something like that, and I've definitely felt that in the past. But yeah, but now being on the other side of it and sitting behind the stall, I do understand that there isn't any expectation to buy, just to be around people and to see people looking at your products. I never ever feel any expectation for anybody to buy from me. It's just nice to see people's in-person reaction and get that in, like, on the spot feedback from what you think people might like. So yeah, it was definitely a positive experience overall. But on the whole, the takeaway is I'm definitely glad that I brought something to do, and I will without a doubt be doing that again. Hello angels. So I'm going to try and film this just before the baby wakes up, but this is just a recap of how the market went after all that prep, and the little videos of my time there. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I met lots of lovely people. It was busy. It was much busier than I anticipated. It started at 10:30, and sort of from the minute 10:30 passed, people started coming in, and there was like a constant steady stream of people all day, which was really lovely to see, especially with it being a Sunday. I wasn't too sure what the traffic would be like, but the sun was out, and it definitely, I think, got people out and about more. And I think that the Corn Exchange in Leeds is such an iconic location. It's full of beautiful independent businesses, so I think it just attracts a lot of people anyway, so it made it a really good location. Sorry, I feel so uncomfortable in this hoodie. Sorry, my hair was like massively overstimulating me. I also don't have any makeup on because I keep getting these little like spots in my waterline on my eyes, so I'm trying not to wear any mascara, but it's making me look a little bit dead. And I did have my glasses on, but you can't see my eyes when I wear my glasses, so here we are. So what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying, but I am there again at the end of the month on Mother's Day. That is another Sunday,
market, so hopefully it'll be a similar amount of traffic, if not too many people are busy with Mother's Day plans, but we'll see. A lot of people that were there had done the Saturday and the Sunday market, and they had said that Saturday was definitely the busier day. Some of them had said that it had been their best markets to date in terms of sales and profit, which is amazing for them. So I'm hopeful that in the future I might get to try a Saturday market there with Holly, the event organizer. Her name is Holly, and her business is called Tillian Primrose Market. And she was lovely, she was so nice. She bought something from my stall, which I was, you know, so grateful for. But it was lovely to meet her and get to meet her and get to see how she runs the markets and the setup of everything. It was just a really nice experience. So I've got on here the sales that I actually made, written it out like hour by hour, but I think in total I had 10 sales. I sold 2 bookmarks, 5 individual stickers, 7 sticker sheets, 2 magnetic bookmarks, 2 Kindle inserts, and 2 mystery bags, which you'll have seen me making earlier in the video, which again, like I say, I'm really pleased with. I think that my products are quite low in price, so to make a significant amount of profit I would have to make a significant amount of sales, which for somebody that might be selling, you know, crochet, animals, or apparel, you know, maybe just 3 or 4 sales and they'll have made, you know, a decent profit. I know that the cost of materials and the time to make those things is higher than my initial output, so it's all relative. But yeah, my 10 sales made me £63 in total. My stall fee was £42.50, so just under £20 in profit. But I did purchase a lot of things for the setup of the stall. I purchased the tablecloth and the different things to put the stickers in and to put the prints in and things like that. I purchased all of those ahead of time. But going forward in my other markets, I won't need to rebuy those things, so they were like a one-off investment that meant that this time my profit was in the minus. I spent way more than I made, but going forward in the future I'll only have my stall fee to account for. I'm booked onto 4 of Holly's markets, including the one that I've just done, and they're all roughly the same price, like between £40 and £45 I think for the stall fee. So it gives me a good idea of sort of what kind of sales I need to make to make a decent profit. So yeah, I was pleased with it. I am pleased with it. For my first market, I think it was good. I think that the lessons that I learned were more beneficial to me than the actual money, if that makes sense. I met so many lovely business owners, and just getting to hear their perspectives and see how they do things was worth its weight in gold. And equally, having that in-person interaction with customers, you know, seeing where their eyes were drawn to on my stall, or seeing even things like seeing how often people were checking the price list, is just all information that I retained to implement going forward. You know, if people maybe thought that things were a little bit overpriced, or you know, I could see, like, I had a couple of offers on in terms of, like, if you bought so many stickers it was this price, and nobody really took advantage of that, which made me think that the discount that was offered in that deal just wasn't maybe wasn't maybe attractive enough. Like, the discount that they got wasn't worth it, which again is fine. I just did what I thought was best. So, and I also received some really lovely in-person feedback, people commenting on the how colourful my stall was, and the general theme that they could pick up on from my products was really lovely. It makes me feel like I am moving in the right direction in terms of my style and just the overall cohesiveness of my products, and the business is clearly coming through to people, and that, you know, it does feel like a good reward for a lot of hard work that I've put into making things feel more cohesive in terms of just having loads of random bits going on all over the place. I really have been working hard to try and get it all to sit nicely together, so I definitely got that feedback from people, which really meant so much. So overall, I am really happy with how it went. I do think it was a success. I am looking forward to the other markets that I've got planned this year, and I definitely plan to book on some more before the year is over. So I'll be posting all of that on Instagram, on where you can find me over the next few months. Hopefully I'll get to meet some of you in person. That would be amazing. But yeah, I think that's everything. I'd love to know what you thought, or if any of you were at the market, please let me know. And like I say, if you're planning on coming to any of the future ones, again, let me know. I'd love to meet some of you in person. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I am planning on hopefully trying to become more consistent at this. I told myself that I was going to post every week this year. It hasn't worked out for one reason or another. I've had a lot on my plate, but you know, I'm giving myself grace and doing the best that I can. So hopefully it won't be long until the next video is out, but please subscribe, like and comment so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.